Hello Capricorn, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I'm so happy you're here with me today. So this is your weekly reading for October 21st to the 27th. So we are going to get right into your reading. We're going to start with your incoming energies and let's find out what's in store for you for this week. So please remember that this is a general reading. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. And if it is resonating with you, I appreciate if you leave comments. It helps me to connect with your energy, and I really do truly appreciate it. So thank you so much. All right, Capricorn, let's get right into your incoming energies. Let's find out what those incoming energies are for you, Capricorn. Spirit, angels, guides. Just so you know, that was Capricorn that just came out there, but it didn't fly out, so we're not taking that one. Let's see, we've got one there. Let's see if we can get one more. There it is. All right. So the energies that are incoming, and we will delve into these more, but I'm just going to read them to you right now. We've got number 5, financial and material changes. You also got number 6, third eye chakra. This is the 6th chakra, the eye of protection, your intuition. I think that you're going through some financial and material changes in your life right now. And I think intuitively, I think your intuition is what's helping guide you as you take these next steps, because I think that there are new beginnings happening for you. All right, let's get to your current energies. Now, these are the energies that are coming through from last week. Maybe they're energies that are just really circulating around you right now, and they're what are bringing us into all of the incoming energies. So we've got number 13, transformations, and I think that you have been going through a multitude of transformations in your life, and it could be on many different levels of your life as well. Not only do we feel transformations in our life where our finances are concerned, but it can be on an emotional level as well. It could be our emotions towards our finances and towards our stability, but it also can be about relationships in our life as well. So again, I feel like you are in this transformative state right now with number 13, transformation. It's been something that you've been really hoping for and wishing for with the 9, fulfillment and wishes. I think what you've been really hoping for is some new beginnings in your life, which is 0 new beginnings. This is Fool energy. It's the beginning of the Fool's journey. It's the start of something new. It's you are ready to branch out into a new phase of your life, and that comes with transformations. So again, I think that you have really been wishing and hoping for some transformations in your life, and I think you're starting to see those breakthrough moments coming through now. You are setting sail here on a whole new beginning. So let's find out what that entails for you. Because right now what it looks like is there's some financial and material changes happening in your life. So again, you could be entering a whole new phase of your life where maybe you have decided that it's time to let go of your career. Maybe you've decided, you know what, I've been doing this job or career for so many years in my life. I'm financially feeling like, you know, things are changing in a positive way. I think it's time for me to move on to maybe retirement, or maybe the finance and material changes are you advancing forward in a career as well. It could be also you branching out into something that is more on the creative level. Maybe it is more spiritual, the third eye chakra. So maybe some of you are really, you know, doing more spiritual work. Again, it's going to be different for each of you, but those are just some of the things. But financial and material changes can really be anything in our lives, right? Again, it can be, sorry, that just doesn't want to stay. It can be relationships, you know, taking a step forward in a relationship, and that will change your finance and material changes as well. Whatever the case may be, what the changes that are happening are all circulating around the fact that transformations are taking place in your life, but it's something that you've been really hoping and wishing for. So this is a positive thing, and it's bringing about a new sense and a new beginning. All right, Capricorn, let's get right into your tarot cards. We are going to do a 9-card spread. I'm going to lay out all 9 cards, but then we're going to focus on the first row, and then we're going to clarify each one, and then we'll go to the second row, then the third row. All right, let's start with the first row here. Let's find out what's happening for this beautiful sign, the beautiful sign of Capricorn. Spirit, angels, guides. One more for this row, please. Thank you. All right, we know that that's the middle card. And I will read them all in just a moment. Wow, what a lot of powerful energy in that first row. All right, let's get the second row. Can't wait to start talking about them. Let's see. This is the second row for you. There we go. Oops, I'm going to shake my whole table here. All right. And then the final row. Spirit Angels Guides. For the beautiful sign Capricorn for the week 21st to, I feel like there's one more. I feel like we need to get one more message. I'm going to get another one for this Page of Swords. It's just saying, don't stop with the Page of Swords. You need one more. There it is. All right. Okay. Let's get right into your messages here. Okay, we're going to start to the left here. We're going to start with this beautiful Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, she is very much air energy. There's no gender with any of these cards, just as a reminder. Air energy can be Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy. Sorry about that. Queen of Swords, really trying to get to the truth of everything. This could be somebody that you, maybe you're outsourcing some help with something. You're looking for some wisdom with something. The Queen of Swords is going to be able to give you information that's not based on emotions. She's going to actually be able to give you the facts of something. And if you are searching for something that's going to give you more information that way, then this is definitely somebody you want to connect with. She or any energy here. It is more feminine energy, but there's no gender, of course. She really does have a lot of insight, and she's somebody you're going to want to listen to, because she has a way of communicating that is very tactful, and what information she brings you is very trusted. All right, so before we get into the rest of the cards, I'm going to clarify that Queen of Swords, because it looks like you are trying to gain some information here. You got another queen that wanted to fly out here, the Queen of Cups. Interesting enough, you've got two very feminine energies here, both very different energies, because of course the Queen of Swords doesn't put emotions into anything, but the Queen of Cups, she kind of wears her heart on her sleeve. She's very loving, very trusting, very emotional, very open with her feelings. She doesn't keep things hidden with her feelings. She wants to make sure that things are always peaceful. She doesn't really like confrontation. Again, watery energy. So water signs are going to be your Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energies. Interesting for you to start with two different types of energies. I think that some changes and transformations that are taking place in your life require two kind of like when you're tossing up a coin, this is kind of two sides to the coin. You've got the one side that is really going to give you the logic that you need. It's going to give you the truth that you need, the honesty. But the other flip side of the coin is that, your emotions are still important, and it has to be emotionally fulfilling. And, if there are new beginnings that are happening for you, it has to meet your needs in different ways as well. You could have some supporting energies around you that are also very similar to that. I think that also too, what we have to keep in mind with this Queen of Cups being the common ground that these two queens have is that they're both very intuitive. And with you having your energy as the sixth chakra, the third eye chakra, the eye of protection, the eye of intuition, I think this is strongly saying that you can really trust in your own intuition to give you the facts and the logic that you need, but also trust in your intuition to give you the peace, the harmony, and the love that you're looking for as well. The second card we have here is the Ace of Cups, meaning you're feeling a great sense of emotional satisfaction and emotional fulfillment here. For some of you, it really can be the beginning of something new where love is concerned, whether or not you are emotionally allowing yourself to let love back into your life. You feel like you are on that new, feeling a new sense of beginning where your emotions are concerned. You're feeling a great sense of fulfillment where your wishes are concerned, and that's a lot to do with your emotions too. It's because your life has been transforming and there's a lot of changes taking place. The Ace of Cups, let's get a clarifier for that beautiful Ace of Cups. You're overflowing with wonderful emotions right now, but I think you're staying logical with it. I think that's why the Queen of Swords is there as well. You're still staying quite logical with your emotions. You know what? I'm going to take that because it flipped right over. Oh my goodness. And so with the Ace of Cups, you got the 3, which is the Empress, and you got number 19, the Sun. This is all major arcana cards. The Empress is ruled by Venus. Venus is the ruling planet for Libra and the ruling planet for Taurus. So there could be some energies around you that way as well. Number 19, which is the Sun, Leo energy. This is very positive movement forward. It's like really feeling like there's nothing, like when the sun hits us, it's like we are ready to go, and we are feeling this great sense of illumination around us that our energy levels are much higher. We feel healthier, we feel clearer in our minds, and we just feel like everything is pointing in the right direction and that there's really nothing standing in our way. We feel great sense of positivity. And I think that there is something that you are emotionally, there is a new emotional beginning here for you. And again, with new beginnings, Ace of Cups and the Empress, there is something that you've really been wishing for, and you were planting the seeds for it, and now you're really starting to see it grow. It's a new emotional beginning for you. So again, it could be a job. It certainly could be something, but it's something that really meets more of your emotions. So again, you're feeling a great sense of creativity right now, and you are ready to embark on something that you've been working on that you know is going to meet needs on many different levels, but it's going to fill your emotional needs. This is something that's going to be extremely successful. So I think if you're developing a new plan or a new technique or a new, like if you're at the drawing board and you're trying to figure out how to restart things in your life, I really truly believe that it's going to be something that you're inspired. There's going to be a great sense of inspiration that comes to you, and it's something that's going to just fill you with a great sense of positivity, meaning that no matter what challenges stand in the way, you are going to keep moving forward, because the sun is what is saying, you don't back down, don't give up, keep going, keep going, keep going. Financial and material changes are going to happen, and that's what you need, because it's going to bring more success for you. Again, for some of you that have been maybe, again, if some of you have been waiting on news of love, this is definitely a beautiful, positive movement forward where love is concerned as well. All right, so let's see with the Magician. This is, again, you manifesting the things that you want. You have the power of manifestation within you, Capricorn. And if you build it, it will come. You can build your dreams, and those dreams will come. The Magician is very powerful and has all the tools that he needs to make things and bring heaven to earth. And as long as you're doing it for your highest good, there is no reason why those wishes can't be granted. Magical time for you, but use your power wisely. All right, it's very important to do that. Your intuition is extremely strong right now. You got number 18, the Moon. I'm feeling like a lot of your directional paths are being led through your intuition. So I think signs are going to be something that are going to be very important this week. I think you're going to receive a multitude of signs, whether it's through color, whether it's through numbers, like sequences of, again, lyrics, songs, words, feathers, dimes, coins of any sort. For some of you, I really feel like bird feathers or even leaves, and leaves that fall from the tree, like anything like that. Think of those as messages. The Moon is definitely Cancerian energy. It can be about your intuition. It can also be that, sometimes we're fearful of the things that we can manifest as well. We know that we are very powerful, and it's a matter of remembering that your thoughts do become things, and it's very important for you to try and be as positive as you possibly can. That's why you do have that sun energy there. But again, when we are in a powerful position and we feel almost like our energy is limitless, it can be a little scary too. So again, just make sure that you are using your power wisely. Don't be afraid of the power that you've been given. This is a magical time for you. But trust in your intuition, because your intuition will never lead you in the wrong direction. All right, let's start with the second row. We're going to start with number 14, Temperance. So again, you're blending your world together in a very peaceful and harmonious way. You're like the alchemist, you're mixing all of these things up, and you're mixing them to blend peacefully. You see this beautiful rainbow. Well, that rainbow is branching out for you now. We can see that the sun is starting to rise, and that if you felt like there were moments in your life where there was a lot of transformations and you weren't quite sure which direction things were going, this is showing you that you've had patience and you've had diligence. Continue to be patient, and you are going to see things start to balance out quite nicely for you. Let's get your clarifying card for Temperance. Let's find out what that card is. Wow, Ace of Wands. Look at new beginnings. Out with the old and in with the new, and we know that that's happening because your current energies is the transformations. It is the new beginnings. Out with the old, in with the new. There is new opportunities that are budding, and they're so ready for you. You're feeling a great sense of transformation because we've got that butterfly. Butterflies could be another indication of spiritual guidance. But I do feel like you are really on the brink of bringing something new into your life. And it's something that's going to create more balance, peace, and harmony in your life as well. No more emotional upheaval and drama, which is nice. I feel like you're walking away from that, and we do see that in your reading, but we will get into that in a moment. The center of your reading is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior. Again, challenges. You feel like there are sometimes changes and transformations taking place in your life. Sometimes it requires us to set up boundaries, and maybe there are some relationships and some situations in your life where you do have to set some boundaries. It's what's going to help protect you or protect those around you. There's a lot of positivity around you right now, so even though you feel like there might be a few challenges, look at the sun that's shining. Again, we see that sun is really shining in all of these cards right behind you. Not only that, but the sun is the leading force of everything in with your energy as well. So let's find out what you're having to set boundaries with here with this Nine of Wands. Very much Sagittarius energy. Okay, so you might be having to set some boundaries on the home front. And that could be, maybe there's some energies that are changing. Maybe there are some financial and material changes happening around you, around the center of your home. And you could be, again, having to really, protect. There's a protection. You're in protective mode with something around your home. I think it's something that's positive. I think there's transformations, again, that are taking place. If material things are changing, if financially things are changing around you, and you are seeing that new beginnings are starting to take place, this is a card of celebration. It is a card of stability. It is your 1111, right? So it is, again, positive. It's positive reinforcement that your stability is really grounded, and that there is a time for celebration. But you could be feeling as if there is some protection having to be made. Now, whether or not that's just protection because, again, there's some old ways of thinking. There's some old ways of doing things that are kind of falling by the wayside, which is a good thing because this transformative energy is what's opening the doors to new energy. I think it's going to help you feel as if you can release that energy of always feeling like you have to stand your ground. But definitely I feel like you are setting up some boundaries at home, and it might be important to do that because, again, there's new energy that's trying to kind of cultivate around you, and that is going to require some change. Let's find out with this Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is ruled by the planet Neptune. Neptune is Pisces energy. So that could have something to do. Maybe you're having to stand your ground with somebody who is of Pisces energy. That could be, who knows? Or definitely watery energy. But this is you willfully hanging upside down because you want to see things from a different perspective. You're ready to see things from a different lens. If it requires some delays, you realize that transformations, yes, are taking place. Yes, you are so wanting your wishes to be fulfilled and new beginnings to take place, but you're also okay with taking some time out to make sure that everything is the way that it needs to be. You don't want to be stuck in a dreamy state where things don't make sense. You are very practical Capricorn, so it's very important for you to make sure that things are planned out properly. That's why you don't mind taking a little bit of a delay to see things from a whole new perspective. So let's get your clarifying card with the Hanged Man. Let's find out what that is. Yeah, 2 cards here. Wow, everybody is getting the Hermit. So the Hermit is a Virgo energy. So again, you could feel, we've got 2 types of energy here. We've got Pisces energy and we've got Virgo energy. So there could be Pisces or Virgo people in your life. If not, that's okay too. It could be only for some of you. But you are having to stand your ground with these energies. Both of these cards are requiring you to take a little bit of a time out for yourself. It's time to take a step back, take a little bit of a delay. You are not in a rush here. You need to find out more information. You need to look from your deep, you have to look within your deep inner soul for the wisdom, because you know what? Down deep inside, you are very wise. You are not going to rush for transformations until you are ready. And the Hermit is saying, just do a little bit of self-introspection, do a little bit of deep introspection on yourself. Take some time out for you, because again, there is wisdom within you that is going to really help you as you start to embark on something new. No rushes here. There's no rush for anything. The 3 of Wands came out with the Hermit card, meaning that there is a time of expansion here. It's waiting for you. Your ships are waiting to come in, but they aren't going to come in the way that you want them if you rush the process. It's time to slow things down a little bit, do a little bit of that. It's almost like inner growth. It's almost like you're ready to do some deep inner growth here. And you are going to sacrifice something, because I think you're going to have a light bulb moment where you're going to be like, you know what? Now it all makes sense. Your lantern is shining. Your mind is free and it's feeling focused. And you are really feeling, you are going to feel like that wisdom. It's like, again, that light bulb moment. And then you're going to really be able to figure out the direction of those ships that are coming in, because you are ready for expansion. All right, Capricorn, let's start with the last row here. We've got the 6 of Cups. There is definitely something from your past. So whether it's a past love or a past family member, a past memory. It could be just something to do with the past. It could have to do with animals. Sometimes 6 of Cups does have to do with animals as well. You could just be remembering something really nice from the past, or somebody could be entering your life, or there could be something from the past that's coming back into your mind. Let's find out what this 6 of Cups means for you. Let's find out. And you've got the Fool. Interesting. So you got the Fool twice in your reading. So you've got new beginnings. So definitely new beginnings are... Some of you may have to leave something from the past behind. You have to, again, out with the old, in with the new. To create that balance in your life, you have to let go of something from the past, because that is what's going to help you embark on your new journey, because the Fool is all about that new direction. Lots of possibilities are available to you at this time. Opportunities are flying in for you, but you do have to let go of something to bring something new in. Let's find out what the 2 of Wands is, because you got the Ace of Wands and the 2 of Wands. Means that you are ready to plan. You're now in the planning phases of really bringing something in for yourself. I think that you are preparing yourself for your expansion. You know that those ships are ready to come in, but you want to make sure that you are planning the steps out very wisely. Okay, you've got 2 cards that wanted to come out here. All right, so the first one that came out with the 2 of Wands, because the 2 of Wands, like I said, is it's making those plans. The ships haven't come in here, but they want to come out with the 3 of Wands, right? So you are planning for this in your life. You are ready for the expansion. You're ready for the new beginning. Look at the cat here, independence. You do feel a great sense of independence. You are in one hand holding your staff, your wand. That's your wand of opportunity. In the other hand, you're holding the world. There's a world of opportunities available to you, Capricorn. You're struggling with it though, the 5 of Wands, whether you're feeling a little bit of competition. So maybe there is some competition. Maybe that's why in the center of your reading, you have the 9 of Wands. You have to have boundaries, because somebody is conflicting with you. So you have to hold your boundaries. You're ready for the challenge. You're not giving up. You have the stamina, you have the strength and courage. You're not giving up on anything. You are ready to bring everything into whatever your vision is. Okay, you are ready to bring that into your here and now. and you are in the planning phases of that. You are not going to let any conflict stand in your way. You hold your ground there. And I believe that you are going to feel a great sense of celebration. I think that there's this Three of Cups. For some of me, there's a part of me that's saying that you could have some people around you that, you know, you might be sharing your plans with, and that you know, they're maybe giving you their opinions and they're giving you their advice and they're talking about it, and it's causing a little bit of conflict. But as long as you stand your ground and you say, listen, you know what, I want to celebrate these times with you. I'm not asking for your help. I'm not asking you for your advice. I'm just asking you to celebrate in the moments with me. And I think that by communicating those, you know, you're really going to feel really good about that too. But I believe that there is a celebration. There is people around you that really want to celebrate in your wins. And I believe that there are a lot of wins happening for you because you are on the brink of something completely new. It's going to change your life in a whole new way, and it is going to adjust those financial and material things as well in your life. So a lot of changes there as well. Now your last cards here, we've got the Page of Swords. Pages, again, there's no gender with any of these cards, but the Page of Swords is all about a message. For me, it is a messenger of truth. It's a messenger that's going to break through the red tape. So if there has been any questions that you have been asking yourself that may have been causing some conflict, and it could be conflict that you've been feeling about plans that you've been making for your future, this is the sword of truth. It's the sword that gives you the information that you need. And I believe that the reason this Page of Swords is here is because there is a message that's going to come, and that message could be in letter form, or it could be, I feel like it's going to be through technology. So it could be it could be an email, it could be a text message of some sort of message you're going to see it come through technology. And it's going to give you the courage to walk away from something that you feel has been emotionally, emotionally something's been taking up a lot of your time. And I think that you have been trying to figure out how to put this behind you, and you haven't quite been able to figure out how to do that. The Eight of Cups is about, you know, making the choice to walk away from something that you feel emotionally doesn't serve its purpose anymore. You're not exactly sure maybe what direction it's going to take you, but look how these stars are aligned so beautifully. It means that it's something you're able to let go of, something that has been emotionally bothering you. And it comes with the sword of truth, meaning that there is some sort of information that is finally going to clear that information up for you. I think that the reason why you've been feeling the Nine of Wands, which is in the center of your reading, is because it's time to emotionally walk away from something so that you don't always have to feel like you're standing guard. And I think you're going to feel a great deal of celebration because, look, we've got the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. This is a beautiful celebration. You're going to be able to release something that's going to make you, that's going to make you feel a sense of freedom. We have to get a clarifier for the Eight of Cups and the Page of Swords. Oop. You got the Four of Pentacles. So the reason why you stand your ground, why you're always ready for the challenge, is because the Four of Pentacles is not being able to release something. You're holding so tightly onto something that it's preventing those transformations from taking place. So there could be something emotionally that you hold very tightly that's very important to you, but there is going to be a Page of Swords moment where you are going to get some sort of information that's going to release you. It's going to help release whatever it is that you've been holding on to so tightly. And emotionally, I think you are going to feel a breakthrough. You're going to feel a victory. It's going to help you adjust to the new beginnings that are all around you. All right, let's get your angel message here. Let's find out what the angels would like to share with you, Capricorn. Let's find out. Spirit, angels, guides, thank you. And you got the rainbow. Wow, isn't that beautiful? So it's Archangel Raziel, and it's the number 8. Okay, so the number 8, and it says enlightened, adaptable, soulful, and connected. And I think that is why you got the third eye chakras, because you are very connected right now. The rainbow is circulating around you, which means we know when rainbows come out, they come out after any type of rain, when it's been rainy or there's been a little bit of a storm. And if you've been feeling that bit of a storm cloud over top of you, this is to enlighten you in a way to let you know that that part of your life is coming to a close, and the rainbow is here to bring you more hope, more energy, more sunshine. The sun starts to come out where there's rainbows, and you're going to feel a new revitalized energy, and your angels want you to know that. There are lots of rainbows around you. All right, let's get your additional angel message, Capricorn. Let's find out what that additional message is. Spirit, angels, guides for the beautiful sign, Capricorn. If I could just get one angel message, please. Thank you. And you got honesty. Very important. So I am truthful. I speak my truth honestly. We talked about that right in the beginning. To be quite honest, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups are both extremely honest. One is honest with logic and truth, and the other is honest with their emotions. So it makes it makes sense very much that your angels would like you to know this message. So the angels ask you offer your true self up to the world and search for the truth. Act upon the truth and tell the truth, even though it may not make you popular. Say what you think and think what you say. So very important for you to be not only honest with the people that are around you, and maybe that's why there's a little bit of conflict here with the Five of Wands and the Three of Cups. You know, you are having to be honest. But you know what? When you are able to be able to break free and be honest with those around you and with yourself, you know, that is what brings you that's what brings you that transformation, right? That's how we transform, and you're transforming in a very positive way by being honest. All right, let's get your final angel number. Now, let's see. We have a couple of threes here. So 3 is a very important number. We also have 3 aces in your reading. Again, it's all about new beginnings, right? We have new beginnings here, and we've got those 3 aces that really are about. You've got 3 aces. Very important. New beginnings are definitely an important part of what's going on in your life right now. Spirit, angels, guides. Angel number, thank you. Wow. All right, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, good luck. So spirit guides, progress, justice, structures, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. So you are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be honest. Everything will fall into place. 1, 2, 3, 4, good luck on your side. Beautiful energies for you, Capricorn. I hope that you enjoyed your reading today, and I hope that it resonates. I know that they can't resonate with everyone, but if it does, please again leave comments. Let me know. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Please consider sharing, and subscribing, and until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.